Hey everyone, welcome to the next exercise. This is exercise 4B and we're graphing using intercepts. So when we talk about graphing, we're talking about having a Cartesian plane. So that is having some coordinates like some axes like these. Alright, and the one going horizontal acrossways is always called the X. Alright, and the one going up and down is always called the Y. And the best way to remember it is that the Y goes up and down. Alright, so that's always the y-axis. When we talk about doing some graphing like this, we talk about there being a y-intercept, so something crossing the y-axis and something crossing the x-axis. Alright, this could be, let's say, 3 and this could be -2. When we know those, then what we can do is draw a line in between, and therefore we have a straight line. All right. Obviously, you do it a bit better than what I just did there on the screen, but we've got where it crosses the y and where it crosses the x, and that is how we could create our line. Now, what you'd be given is you'd be given a different sorts of equations that you have to then graph. So I'm going to just create a new page here. All right, and you might be given something like 2x plus 3y equals 6. And then you're told you need to graph that using the intercepts. So the first thing we need to do is find out what the intercepts are. To find the y-intercept, the rule is we just make x equals 0. Okay, and you need to write it down just like I am. So y-intercept, x equals 0. So I just rewrite this equation up above, but instead of writing x, I write 0. So 2 times 0 plus 3y equals 6. All right, that then gets rid of all of that. That's gone. Now, what do we have to do to get rid of the to get the y by itself? That's 3 times y. Opposite to times is divide. So let's divide both sides by 3. And then we would have y equals 6 divided by 3 is 2. All right, so we've done the first part. We've found the y-intercept. Now we need to do the x-intercept. We do exactly the same thing. We go x-intercept y equals 0. So then we do exactly what we did before. 2x plus 3 times 0 equals 6. Same as before, that gets rid of that, that's all gone. To get the x by itself, that's 2 times x, the opposite is divide, so we divide both sides by 2. So we would say x equals 3. Now that we have our y-intercept and our x-intercept, we can plot them on a Cartesian plane. This is where we need to get our ruler out, and we would say, all right, go across that and go up like this. We must put in the little y and the arrows and the x with the arrow. All right. Now, y equals 2 would be, let's say, here. That's done. That's no worries. That's easy as. X equals 3 would be over here, and let's write them in 2 and 3, and then all we need to do is draw a line in between. And we've done a little sketch graph. This isn't like a proper graph with all the little notches for every single number, all right, but we've got it pretty close, all right, around abouts. So that is the graph form of 2x plus 3y equals 6, all right. Important things is we always have to put on the y and the x, we always have to put in the intercepts and label them, and we always have to write in our equation. These are all the steps that you need to do. You'll just be given different equations from the start. Instead of being 2x plus 3y, it might be 4x minus 8y equals 4. All right. Then you need to show all your working out. Y-intercept x equals 0. Follow the same steps as I have. It's a lot of work for each question, but they're the things that you have to do. If you have any problems, let me know. Contact me through Teams. Give me a like on YouTube. I'll talk to you later. Bye.